Hey guys, I've been actually putting this off for a while. I'm going to be doing another mod. This is going to be actually a good one. I've been putting it off since 2006, but what I want to do is I want to make an all milled aluminum throttle. Back in 2006, these things are so bloody cheap. As soon as they start to get a little bit of wear in there, they pull out, the spring goes flying, or they crack, or if you wipe out, the little part at the bottom snaps off. And then they have the higher end ones where you have the pot and everything, but it's still plastic, right? So what I want to do is, I'll show you on the computer, is I want to basically make it all aluminum with motorcycle parts. But we'll go back to the computer and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I've been going over this for a while, so it should be doable. If you pull the throttle apart, the e-bike throttle apart, this flange here on the inside usually just houses a magnet. It doesn't have the holes for the cable. So what you could do is you could dig out the U-shaped magnet out of the old throttle and you could epoxy it into there. That's not a problem. You could mount the hull inside here to detect when that's passing over the magnet, which would probably be down in the middle here. You can Dremel it out and epoxy the hull into it and run the wires at the bottom here. The only problem I can see is maybe putting the spring in, the return spring, but the housing is pretty wide, so you should be able to get the spring in there too if you do it properly. So this will take care of the cheap throttle. And like I've noticed over the years, like they have improved the throttles, but the main part of the throttle that breaks, it's still plastic. Like if you look on the newer e-bikes, the $3,000 range e-bikes, they have the aluminum housing on the throttle body, but the actual innards in this part here is still plastic. So I don't know why they do that. Why not just make it all aluminum? It'll last longer. But I've gone through a lot of them. I just posted a video in the corner of this video here that shows you that one of my videos where it actually broke and I had a runaway. But yeah, stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, and this will be another project coming up. I just have to order it. I mean, for $14 and it's free shipping, why not, right? At best, it doesn't work, and I can reuse the grips. But I have a feeling it will work, because they're sticking with their same design on the back of the throttle body here. The only difference is they've got this design for a cable, and I can easily mod this to work with a hull. So let's get this ordered and try it out. Later, guys.